Hello everyone, Princess Alethea Kontis here, and today we're going to rant about another Grimm's fairy tale, one of the Tailor tales. This one is called The Giant and the Tailor. There once was a tailor who was wandering about the countryside and saw a tower, so he ran to it and then suddenly realized the tower had legs. The tower was actually a giant. The giant said, "Ho there, what are you doing?" The tailor said, "I'm just wandering and looking for work." The giant said, "Oh, well then you should stay with me." The tailor said, "Well, what will I get if I stay with you?" The giant says, "You get to live." That's a pretty good deal. The tailor takes the deal and thinks, okay, I need to get away from this giant at the first opportunity. So the giant says to the tailor, "Fetch me a pitcher of water." Tailor says, "What, not the well in the stream too?" And he saunters off with the pitcher to go get some water. Giant says, why would he have said such a thing if he couldn't actually procure the well in the stream? Who is this guy? The next task the giant sets the tailor to do is to fetch some wood from the forest. And the tailor says, "What, you don't want me to cut all the trees down and bring the whole forest back?" And he saunters off to go get the wood. The giant is beginning to question himself. The giant's name is Hans, by the way, and says, "Hans, why do you have this sorcerer working for you? What is up with this guy?" The next thing the giant asks the guy to do is fetch a wild boar for dinner. The tailor says, "What, you don't want me to shoot them all and bring them back?" And the giant's like, "Look, guy, seriously, just calm down a minute here, okay? We're good. Why don't we just be good?" The giant is now trying to figure out a way to get rid of the tailor. He asks the tailor if he thinks he can hold down the branches of this willow tree. And the tailor says, "Absolutely I can." So he gets in the willow tree and he makes himself really heavy. Okay, this is the part of the fairy tale that completely blows suspension of disbelief out of the water. Because the giant isn't the one that holds the tree down, it's the tailor, because he's holding his breath. He would have held the tree down longer, it says, if he had remembered to put his goose in his pocket. Goose. So the tailor is sitting in the tree and he's holding his breath, but he can't hold his breath for any longer, and as soon as he lets his breath out, the tree shoots him across the sky, and the tailor may still be up there, and the giant never saw him again. The end! So if you ever look up in the sky one day and think, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman, it could also be the tailor from The Giant and the Tailor. I hope you all have a wonderful day. See you next time for another of Princess Alethea's fairy tale rants. Love you guys. Goose.